ground PE 4500 pallet jack. We have a broken tenon bar. As you can see, when we try to lift, see one wheel goes down and one doesn't. And the forks is uneven. And the reason is because we have a broken tenon bar. Just right here. So I'm going to show you how to remove that. So first we set the truck on blocks. Then we use a tap or a punch and remove the broken roll pin from the tenon. See a little hole right there. Yeah, tap this roll pin out, it'll come out the top. That way you can unscrew the nut. Set our device up for welding. And then take the welder and put some weld beads around here to secure the nut to the broken shaft. Probably see it better that way. And now the nut is welded to the broken tenon around here. Remember, it's hot. And now you get a 1.5 inch wrench and try to get it loose. Also, it's a good idea to take some spray and spray in the hole when you remove the roll pin. And that way to help lubricate the threads. See it bubbling up because you know it's hot. Very hot. Get our wrench and try to unloosen it. Get you a 1/2 inch wrench, put it on the nut, see what it does. New one on there. Remember, still hot. And you have to remove the broken tenon, which is from here, and you have to remove these two nuts to get this shaft out. Get your set of vice grips on the other end to help hold it. And as you can see, you see the red line right there? This red stripe right there, that tells me that somebody used some Loctite, this stuff. I would recommend not using that on these threads because that just makes it that much harder to get off. So no Loctite. Now we have both nuts off. Now let's remove the shaft or broken tenon. That's it. Now install it. Now to install the new tenon bar. This is the new tenon kit and nuts. Notice there's 4 nuts and then there's a 5th one that's kind of thick with the new roll pin. So we're going to lubricate the splines. I recommend using some type of anti-seize or a moly coat. Remove the broken tenon that we welded the nut on. And install the new tenon in the tension bar. So on the new tenon bar, we're going to put 3 nuts on this end, the end with the hole in it, and on this side, the larger nut's going to go there, and the shorter one. We're going to install the 3 on this end first, then install this in the tenon bar. 3 nuts. Now we install into the shaft. Keep screwing it in until that hole for the roll pin gets all the way to here. Take a punch and make sure that the tenon hole lines up with the tension hole. Goes all the way through like that. And you can take your roll pin and install it. With the nut, solid nut, it goes all the way flush up. The other 2 nuts will go here. So we're going to put this one all the way back, tighten down, leave these 2 loose because you're going to adjust the linkage later on. Here's where we install a large nut. The large nut goes on first, and the small one goes on second. I'm going to lower the forks and adjust the linkage. As you can see, the forks are uneven, so we will make adjustments using the adjusted nuts right there. Alright, let's check the linkage. The right fork lowers faster than the left. Now the forks raise up and down even. All the way to the floor. Up. All the way to the floor. And that was kind of loud, so we'll show you again. Raise. Lower. Raise. Lower. So now the forks are properly adjusted. So all we got to do now is just tighten down on the jam nuts. And that should be it. And that's it. As you can see, both jam nuts are locked in place. And that's how you properly install tenon kit for PE 4500. And this is all the same process for 4000 as well. Thanks for watching. Yes, thank you for watching.